is Vihana Jithunarge, your tutor, and today we are going to learn about Python and the channel tagline as always, learn to code with me. So let's get started.
आइए देखते हैं मजा आएगा
So unlocking the world of code, Python for absolute beginners. So what do we get to know? That Python is absolutely for beginners? Yes, you are correct. Because Python is the most easiest programming languages in the whole world. Literally, Python is like simple English text type. Okay, syntax is called as rules in programming languages that can make us little bit complicated. But if you try to read those sentences, you might be understanding what it is. Okay, so let's get started. So welcome, future coders. Have you ever wondered how your favorite apps work or how websites come to life? Today, we are diving into the exciting world of Python, a programming language that's as powerful as it is easy to learn. Get ready to discover what Python is, why it's so incredibly popular, and the amazing things you can build with it. So, we can get to know that Python is actually a most famous programming language, most easiest programming language, and we can say that Python is discovered or created by Guido van Rossum in 1990. Okay, he used to work in the Microsoft and all, and he has created Python as a programming language. So you guys will be thinking, why did he name it as Python, the programming language? Python, it is named by a English TV show. As he was watching, he got to know why not to keep the programming language, what he is building, as Python. So he declared the name Python. Okay, so let's go down. So yeah, so what exactly is Python? At its core, Python is like a universal translator for computers. So you know, right? There are some things called interpreters. Okay. So before diving into interpreters, let's try to know what is universal translator mean. So universal translator is like type of it makes our code means what we write into a binary digit that only computer can understand, which is 0 and 1. Other than those digit, computer cannot understand any of those. So to make it understand, we have type of universal translator, in the sense that can translate what code we wrote into binary digit 0 and 1. So only Python has that type of simple English, because its syntax is very simple. Syntax in the sense I told you at the starting, rules in programming languages. So its syntax is very simple, rules are very simple, and they are very good. Okay. So universal translator for computers. It's a high level interpreted programming language, which means it's designed to straightforward for humans to read and write. Think of it as a set of instruction you give to a computer to perform tasks. So why don't you just give a try? Okay. So when we press the in a keyboard the Windows button, the Windows tab gets open. So the we know that when we only press the Windows button, the only Windows tab will come, not other any tab. So to set like that, that only this tab should open, not other. So we use the set of instructions to perform some tasks. So readable syntax. Okay, in Python there are readable syntax, in the sense the rules which they give is very readable, in the sense they use simple English keywords and has a clear structure, making it feel more like reading plain text than complex code. This makes it perfect for beginners, especially Python. Other than Python, if you just check any other programming languages like Java or C++, JavaScript, etc., etc., you see those languages, those are very complicated. You can't even understand what they are trying to even do, especially C++. It is declared as the most hardest language to learn in that programming language, by the way. And this thing, Python, makes it very easy for beginners because you use only plain text and all. And this Python can be used in AIs and all. You can create your own AI assistant with the help of Python using API. In furthermore episode, I will tell you what is the use of API, etc., etc. Versatile and powerful. From building websites to creating AI, as I told, Python handles a vast array of tasks. In the sense, it handles a lot of tasks. Okay, it's a Swiss Army knife in the programming world. ready for almost any challenge. By this sentence, we get to know that Python is one of the most strongest, most powerful programming language that can beat any challenge. Okay, because there are things called libraries and all that can make Python code. That what Python code we write, we can convert it into CSS or JavaScript or make some type of websites also. You can make websites, you can make anything, like literally anything. You can make database also. Database is like it stores something. Okay, so let's go to the next one. So why is Python so popular? Python is popular by 3 points: beginner friendly, huge community, and rich libraries and frameworks. Okay, let's go with the first point: beginner friendly. Python's elegant syntax drastically reduces the learning curve. You will be writing your first lines of code and seeing no results in no time, building confidence from day one. In the sense, Python is a programming language. Whatever you write in it, almost like whatever you write, if you write the correct statement, you get no errors almost. Okay, you get no errors because if you understand the code is first of all very easy, and if you understand that, then you will get more confidence from the day one only. And huge community with millions of users worldwide, Python boasts an incredibility supportive community. Stuck on a problem, thousands of resources, forums, and tutorials are just a click away. So, in this point, a huge community. What does huge community mean? In the sense that wherever you go, social media, Instagram, Facebook, all of those you go, so you will get to know about Python very easily. Okay, in the sense that if you are stuck in a problem, like if you have a code error, mainly people use AI. But before AI came, how you people used to do it, by searching. Like literally tutorials used to be there, and tutorials are literally just a click away. In the sense that there are many tutorials about Python, because Python is the most famous and most easiest, most beginner friendly, all of those points include in Python, which make it more popular. And you will get thousands of resources, forums, and tutorials just a click away. In the sense that if you want to create a calculator, just go ask Google. People will make their own calculator and give it over here, and you can just copy paste and test that also. So that is also there. Okay. So now rich libraries. So Python has an enormous collection of pre-written code modules, libraries for almost anything you can imagine. This means you don't have to start from scratch for common tasks, speeding up development significantly. Okay. So literally you libraries, I told you, right? You can make, like, there's a library called Django, Panda, all of this, NumPy, all of these libraries can make your Python more powerful. And with the help of Django, you can make website. With the help of NumPy, you can do more complicated sum and all. And with the help of Panda, you can create more tables, I guess. Okay. And Matplotlib, you can make some databases and all with the help of Python only. So that's the use of libraries and framework. I mean, Django is a framework. Okay, sorry. Okay. So what can you build with Python? Python's application are incredibly diverse, spanning almost every industry imaginable. It's the engine behind some of the technologies you use every day: web development, automation and scripting, data science, and AI. So you can create websites. You can create some like you can, if you are building a robot, you can use a Python. You can use Python to create robots, to give a set of instructions to the robot so that it doesn't falls off from a, imagine you have a robot here and it should not fall off from here. So you have to say that if you detect something which is not there, then don't fall off. Like this, you can create codes in Python. Okay. And with the help of data science and AI, you can create more AIs. And game development, you can use a game. So in web development, you can use Django and Flask. As I told you, Instagram, Spotify, and Reddit are all use parts of their backend in the sense the behind part of the website, in the sense all the code, how does it work, like Java and all. Okay. Automation and scripting, I told you. Data science and AI also, I told you, with the help of NumPy and all. And game development, you can create simple to prototype complex ones. Python offers libraries like Pygame, to create game. Okay. Now we have how Python works, the interpreter's role. Okay, so we will understand how does the Python work. Unlike some languages that require you to compile your code into machine readable format first, Python uses an interpreter. Imagine the interpreter as a live translator sitting next to you. Okay, so here you write your code. Okay, you write your code. The interpreter converts the code into 0 and 1, give it to the computer, and the computer will give the answer in 0 and 1, and that interpreter converts the code into our understandable language or Python code and gives us the code like that. So when you write Python code, the interpreter reads your instruction line by line, translates them into something the computer understands, and then immediately executes them. The interpretation process is why you can quickly test small parts of your code and see results instantly. That's the thing. So a simple Python example. So let's get started. So first, before we start this, let me teach you how to download Python and VS Code. Okay? So yeah guys, now you can see I have opened my desired browser, which I like is Google Chrome. Okay. So first let's go here and search python.org. Okay. That's the original website of Python. And here in download, you can, in my version, my latest version is 3.14.2. Okay. Here you can just download and your this will get downloaded. So after you download, the main thing after downloading is that you have to press on that and add python.exe to path. Huh? And you can just press on install now. For me, not needed for now. Okay. So yes, I will cancel it from my side, but you guys have to continue and don't forget to check the box that add python to exe. Okay. Now let's go to like we need to write our code somewhere. So let's start with PyCharm. Okay, PyCharm. PyCharm is it is a IDE. IDE means it's a text editor. Okay, code editor you can say. Okay? So now PyCharm, we have to download PyCharm for that, and after that, we mainly PyCharm is from JetBrains website. Okay, so we download PyCharm from there, and this is the only Python you okay yeah. So this is the free version. You can download it, which I have already. Yeah, after we download PyCharm, okay, you have to continue all those things, and after that you have to come over here. Here you will have your PyCharm downloaded. So now after that, now I'll go to my terminal. You guys also have to do it to check if Python is properly downloaded or no. Huh? After going to our terminal, what we have to do, we have to say Python space minus minus. So it will give us the version which you have. If it doesn't come, there's a issue, means like you did not add your Python. Okay, so yeah, so if you can't see this number, then you have to check it by AI or something, or by you can check it by yourself. And if the people who can see this, they can understand that Python is downloaded. And in terminal, there's a type of interactive mode, script mode. I guess you have learned it in your school. So interactive mode is the mode when you see three arrow marks like this in Python. It is saying that whatever code you enter in Python, it will give you the instant answer. Instead of the PyCharm, you can use this also for now. So now, if I want to write a simple code, if I write 1 plus 1, okay, so you'll get your answer instantly. Okay, it's like type of this only. But now for me, I will try to go directly on the PyCharm. So guys, you can see this. This is my PyCharm. Okay, I guess in the starting you will be seeing this. Or if you don't, you can just try to log in. I guess they won't ask login. They will ask where to start your this, where to keep your Python project. Python project is the project where you can keep all your Python file. It's a type of project only. Like it's kept for usually this. So what we have to do now, we have to press on the Python project, press on Python file with the plus icon, and say main.py. Main, okay, you just type main. Okay, so I'll tell you one thing, the extension for Python is .py. Okay, so we name it as main.py now. Now, as we go to our PPT, where is it? Yeah, as we go to our PPT, here, a simple Python example, hello world. Okay, let's look at the classic first program in any language. Hello world. This tiny snippet demonstrates Python's simplicity. In the sense, you can see, okay, to make your computer say hello world, you simply type print brackets hello comma world. Okay, the print function tells the Python to display whatever is inside the parenthesis on your screen. It's that straightforward, no complex setup, no obscure symbols, just clear instruction. This simple example highlights Python's focus on readability and ease of use, making it incredibly approachable for anyone new to programming. Okay, so now, okay, let's see. We have to write hello world. Okay, print hello world. Yeah, so let's go to our uh, Python project once again. So now you guys can see, okay, this is my Python project py. Okay, dot py, in the sense this is Python. So now they said if we say print, okay, PyCharm always give you the recommendation what you have to do and all. So now if I say hello world, I'm sorry for the spelling mistakes, what am I doing? Yeah, uh, now if I say this is run actually, so you have to run and you will get a code that simple as possible. Okay, so what is it asking to do actually? So now you can understand by the word print. Print means it is asking the computer to display some output. Parenthesis is included with the print. Okay, almost all function, okay, print is called a function. I'll tell you about function in the next video. So in this print, okay, in print, about this function, you can see this is a function which can help us to display the output or whatever is there inside. So if we write a number also, if I write a number also, so it will print 1. You can see this, so it can print anything. Whatever is there inside this, whatever you say to print, it will print. Okay. So now double quotes, when you ever you say double quotes, you will be obviously listing some text inside this. Okay. Some things you text you will be listing inside this. So with the with the double quotes, you can list the text inside this. Okay. So now what we can do is that in this Python they told us to print hello world like this way. Okay, this is actually the wrong code in this. Okay, I have to change that. You have to use double quote especially. Okay, don't forget. Okay, so what is that? Hello world, hello world. Okay, hello world, and like this. And after that, if you say this, boom, your code is running finally. Okay, so now your journey begins now. So you have got a foundational understanding of what Python is, why it's so loved and incredible potential. The world of programming is vast and exciting, and Python is your perfect first step. Don't be afraid to experiment, make mistakes, and celebrate your small victories. Every line of code you write is a step forward. So, what amazing things will you build with Python? We can't wait to see. So yeah guys, so this is how to write a Python code, and today what we learned is that first we learned how why is Python so popular, who has made Python, and after that why is it so beginner friendly, because it has simple syntax, correct? So uh, now we'll end the video, and you can see and we learned one function. So what is function also we learned, what is the use of functions also we got to know, and what is the use of print functions. Okay, print function. So the print function is obviously used to display the output whatever you write inside the parenthesis, okay, of the print. So meet you in next video. Goodbye.